Bit parched there, sorry. Welcome to another semi-irregular upload to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be covering a topic which I think you're going to find pretty handy actually. From personal experience, most of my clients struggle to get enough protein in, so I thought I'd do a video, just a regular day in the life of how I currently get 200 grams in per day. I'm on a cut at the moment, so I'm focusing on firstly my calorie allowance, which most people don't have a problem adapting to when I set them one, but it is the protein intake. I would say on average I set people around 150 grams, depending on their body weight, etc. And it blows their minds. They don't know how to consume 150 grams of protein. So I'm going to show you how I do it, and then we're going to go through some of the benefits of consuming more protein than the government recommends, which I think is around 55-60 grams of protein for an average male, a bit less for if you're a female, but that's for the average person. And I don't want to be average, and I don't want my clients to achieve average results either. So we'll go over why we need to bump those rookie numbers up and consume vast amounts of protein. But let's get to it. Meal one. Alright, so I've got a little confession to make. I've already had breakfast because I woke up at 5:30, had to get something in. So I had 50 grams of bran flakes with 20 grams of raisins, getting that fruit in there, and then a pouch of, this is actually low fat soft cheese mixed with low fat yogurt. Bit weird, but tastes delicious. That brings me to a total of 36 grams already. So that's just as soon as I wake up, start getting the food in. Then I tend not to eat for a few hours because I'm cutting at the moment. I'm trying to reduce my feeding window a little bit. So I'll probably just have an energy drink or a black coffee. And then I'm going to eat around 12 o'clock, which is now. So we're going to move on to meal number two. Okay, so meal number two, we're going to go for a spicy omelette. I've only just got into these. I don't really like egg, but I find if I put enough pepperoni, a bit of ham, and this big old phallus pepper, kind of gets rid of the taste of the egg, so I can consume said omelette. Now, I'm rubbish at doing this, so don't judge. Obviously there's loads of shell in there as well, but we don't count the macros for shells. There's actually so much shell in there. The eggs are just disgusting. You think about what an egg is, it's a chicken period. And here I am, consuming said period. All over my fingers. I'm gonna go for 3 eggs. I've got to get this shell out, disgusting. That took so much longer than it should have done. Whisk. I have to literally wash my hands about 8 times when I'm making an omelette because I feel like there's salmonella on my fingers every single time. Bit of milk. All good. I've forgotten if I told you the macros of this already, but the 3 eggs, ham, pepperoni, bit of pepper, and some side salad comes 32 grams of protein. So already, what's that? 30 plus 35. We're at 65 grams meal 2, which is already more than most people consume in a day. And I actually can't talk while I'm trying to whisk this, so I'll be back when this is done. Now there's always a risk with omelette, when I cook it especially, that it's going to come out looking like scrambled egg. However, today I smashed it, come out looking like a pizza, which is a win-win because I like pizza. Who doesn't like pizza? You're a bit weird if you don't. This salad, I don't log this. It's so few calories that if that's a worry for you, we need to have words, hit me up. But yeah, 400-ish, I think it's 410 calories, 32 grams of protein, and that's just ham, pepperoni, a pepper, and 3 eggs. So a lot of protein in there, and it's a light meal. It's not going to leave you feeling heavy and tired, especially at lunchtime. Some of you might get that mid-afternoon slump, not with an omelette. So 60 odd grams already in the bag. Let me eat this and I'll see you at meal 3. Alright, boom, it's about 2:30. We're gonna hit up. This one's not really a meal. I don't want to call it a meal. It's more of a little snackings. We're gonna go for a scoop of Impact Whey chocolate. Oh, chocolate smooth flavour. I thought it was brownie. Chocolate smooth flavour, and 250 grams of Greek 0% yogurt. It's like £1 for a big one in Aldi. So I'm gonna have half of that scoop. We're gonna mix it together. Now stick with it if you try this. I think I've shown you this in another video or on my Instagram or somewhere. It looks dreadful to begin with, but you just gotta stick with it, keep mixing. I'll show you. Right, 1 scoop. That's actually about 35 grams. It says 25 grams, but if you weigh it, it's 35. Extra protein that you didn't know about right there. Then just slap half of that in there. I've already had half out of it, so just finish that one off. No need to weigh it. Alright, you end up with a little something like this. Put your protein in first, trust me, otherwise it makes a hell of a mess. I'll time lapse this bit because it's boring. Now see, at this point, it looks like sand on yogurt, but stick with it, trust me. And there you have it. Nice, smooth, yogurty consistency. Meal 3, if you want to call it a meal. I call it a snack, up to you. You can get a bit wild with it depending on what flavour protein you got. You can chop up some fruit, slap that in there as well. Some oats if you want a bit of texture. But this comes to 290 calories, 54 grams of protein, big thing. Bringing us to about 110 or 115. I'll add it all up properly at the end because I've lost count. I think it's about 115 grams of protein. That's over halfway what I need for the day. We've still got dinner and another snack yet, so cruising, easy protein. Ugh. Right, meal number 4. I'm gonna make this before I go gym and then smash it when I get in. Because not only do I hate cooking at all times, I hate it specifically after a big leg session. So I've got legs today, I'm gonna prep this. There's gonna be 2 portions in this, I have 1 tomorrow. That's a 500 gram mince. I'm gonna have half of it tonight, 250 grams plus 100 grams of fusilli. And half a jar of this. Don't at me get in my DMs about ready-made sauces. You always say, oh, there's too much salt in that. Well, there's actually 0.6 grams of salt in this, and I don't salt my pasta when I boil it, so I don't care, innit? I like it, it's delicious. I'm gonna slap some chili powder in there as well, make it a bit spicy, give it a bit of a kick. And that'll bring me to, I did have a little tally up. That meal is 65 grams of protein, plus what I had earlier, which was actually 122. So I'm on 187 grams of protein for the day. And I don't think I've eaten an excessive amount of food, but that could just be my opinion. I'm currently targeting 2,500 calories. I'm gonna bring that down a few hundred in the next couple of days because my weight loss has stalled a little bit, so I'm bringing that down. But with that said, I've still got calories left to play with, and I only need to find 13 grams of protein to round it off to 200 for the day. So I'm probably looking at actually more than 200 today, but it's all good as long as I come in under my calories. I don't mind going slightly over on my protein. With that said, let me get cooking and then we'll go gym. Literally the one thing you don't want for a leg session on a Friday at 20 to 7 at night is an empty gym. Just turned up. No one's here, so no atmosphere, there's no music playing. And I forgot the battery to my actual camera, so we're going mobile with the phone camera for this session. So just make this quick, innit? Let's get home, get that bolognese down me. Done. Get me out, get them lights off. Get me in front of that bolognese ASAP, clucking for some protein. Right, we're back after that filth leg session. Not filth because it was hard or I actually put some effort in. It's just training on your own in an empty gym is a bit lacking, especially on a Friday night. So, bolognese, stick it out in the microwave. I'll give it 3 minutes. And then it should be piping. And then, as I said earlier, I'm on 187 grams of protein. Then we're gonna get to snacking. And then bedtime. And that'll be hopefully over 200 grams of protein. Here it is, last meal of the day, all warmed up. You know, certain meals just taste better when they're microwaved. I find bolognese tastes better when you warm it up. Like, maybe I'm the only one who thinks that, innit? But I'm gonna get this down me, and then we just got a few calories and a few grams of protein to get in. Easy, innit? Easy. And then we're gonna talk about the benefits of shoveling so much protein down your throat. But yeah, bon appetit. Right, boys and girls, final meal or snack of the day. We're gonna go with a muscle mousse protein pancake, 2 scoops of that in 100 mils of milk. That's 30 grams of protein, pretty much bang on. Bringing the grand total for the day to 218 grams of protein, and that's in 2,300 calories. A little short for what I normally aim for, but I want to lower my calories from Monday anyway, so I'm not too upset about it. I smashed the protein, came in under my calories. Today's a good day. I'm gonna mix this up now, whack it in a frying pan, eat, go to bed, wake up tomorrow, rinse and repeat. I'm gonna go through the benefits tomorrow because the lighting's now terrible, but I'm just gonna go into a bit of detail with you about the benefits of consuming all this protein. Right, this has quickly turned into a 2-day filming job instead of a 1-dayer. So let's wrap this up and we can all get on with our lives. Right, benefit number 1 to consuming more protein. It's more satiating than carbs and fats, meaning the more protein you eat, the less likely you are to feel hungry, resulting in less likely you are to snack on things you might not necessarily want to be snacking on, things that might be detrimental to your goal, whether it's weight loss, muscle gain, or a performance-based goal. Benefit number 2, talking of your goals, whatever it is, if you consume more protein, you're going to recover quicker. If you recover quicker, you can get back in the gym sooner, you can hit more weight, more reps, your body won't be aching as much, you'll perform better in the gym. Net result, you get to your goal quicker. Benefit number 3, if you're recovering, that means your muscle's repairing. Hopefully at the same time, that means that muscle's growing. The more the muscle grows, the more muscle you have on your frame in general. The more muscle you have on your frame in general, the more calories you burn at rest. Meaning, for you, you can sit there and do nothing and burn more calories than you would than if you had, say, a higher body fat percentage. If you've got a higher muscle percentage sitting on your frame, you can eat more, and everyone likes eating, so 3 good benefits, I reckon. And that's it. That's how you get 200 grams of protein in a day, and the benefits of doing so. If you're not subscribed to my channel, click wherever the subscribe button is down here, innit? Follow me on Instagram. If you need any help with any nutritional advice, any training advice, just jump in my DMs. I'm always lurking on Instagram, innit? So I'll get back to you ASAP. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video.